What's up, y'all? It's Miss Fancy coming at you from RAWthentiCITY TV. If you don't know, I'm here with the face behind the whole E.A.T movement. Like, y'all must be under a rock if you haven't seen this brand. It's everywhere. Like, you all over my timeline. When I'm walking through the streets, I'm just saying E.A.T everywhere.
You don't eat down the street.
What's up, Lee?
Not much, man.
What up, though? So, like, how did this whole brand begin? Like,
well, E.A.T was always something that I just went by probably since like 2011. I always just said E.A.T, you know, E.A.T down the street like that, elevate all the time or whatever. But the whole brand came about probably like 4 months ago. Cause I'm primarily a photographer, so people just, you know, ask me like, how can we represent you? You know what I'm saying? We really represent you, like your photography, we like your logo and everything. We just want to represent you. So I just started with like a couple shirts, and then people see people with those shirts, and they seen those with those shirts. They're like, oh, you need hats now, so I had hats.
And I remember you telling me that primarily your whole craft is based on photography. When did you become passionate about photography?
I became serious about photography. I want to say like my junior year in college, so that was like 2012.
Yes, and here BSU alumnus like myself. BSU, stand up, shout out.
So like 2012, that's when I got serious. That's when I really like bought my first camera and like started getting paid, you know, for photography.
So how do you intertwine the two crafts? I know you said like some of the people you were shooting, they wanted a different way to represent you. Like, how do they correlate?
I shoot my whole brand, and it's fun because I'm like the creative director of it when it comes to photography. Like, people with brands know that they got the certain vision for their thing. So with me being a photographer, I can get the perfect vision for my brand. And then when I get to shoot my brand, I get to shoot like, you know, people that's popping or whatever in the clothes, and people still ask, you know, who took these pictures, and that's me too. So it all works hand in hand. You know, the pictures look good. People want to ask about the pictures, and the clothes look good. People want to ask about the clothes, and I'm going to tell them about the pictures. So it's going to correlate by itself.
And your whole mantra is, if you don't eat, you die in the streets.
You don't eat, you die in the streets. Elevate all the time.
Where did that come from?
It just came from living. Like, I'm from DC, like the real DC. I be outside. I got OGs. So one of my OGs, one day, when I was like 7 years old, he was just joking with me. He said, if you don't eat, you die in the street. And I ain't never let go of it. And I see him to this day. I be like, man, you don't even know I got that from you. You be like, man, I don't even remember saying that shit. So I just stuck with it. Like, certain things you can tell, especially with a kid. Like, as a kid, my mind was a sponge. So once he said that, it just always stuck with me. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna eat. But as far as the acronym elevate all the time, I just wanted something to represent, if you don't eat, you die in the street. So when I say if you don't eat, you die in the streets, if you're not elevating all the time, if you're not getting better at whatever you do, I don't care what it is you do, legal or illegal, just get better all the time at that and make progress every day. That's what E.A.T is about.
And I don't even think everybody already knew that that's what the acronym was. I was wondering.
That's the acronym was
I didn't know.
I do it for the smokers too, so elevate all the time, yeah.
Hey now, get lifted.
It mean like 5 different things for it.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So how do you feel that the HBCU, you know, being a student, going to college, how do you feel that that contributed to your grind?
I mean, I'm not doing nothing that I wanted to do. I mean, that I majored in and I paid for. But going to any HBCU, it's a good time to network. It's a good time to, you know, rub shoulders with people. And college, I always say college was like a real, it was the best vacation I ever took. It was a vacation. I mean, it was expensive as shit.
I feel the same way. I feel the same. I'm still paying for that vacation.
I learned so much. I had so much fun, and that shit paid off. Like, all that shit paid off. It didn't pay off in my career-wise, but it paid off as far as me knowing who I was. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I agree.
And finding my lane, because if I didn't go to college, I would have never picked up a camera. I was dating a girl in college that had a camera. I just would mess with her shit.
For real.
So I probably would have never. This probably wouldn't even be if I didn't take that vacation.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How much time you spent at Foster Hall? Only the Trojans know about
I spent all day in Foster. Everybody out Foster know me. Shit. If you look under the table to the left under Foster, it's eat under that junk.
Oh, that's
they gonna sell that table for a lot of money one day.
So like, it's so inspiring to see a young black man from DC not only graduate college, but to start a successful career independently and to see it really thriving. Like, what do you think made you not be a statistic? Like, what kept you from being a statistic in this city? Because it will eat you alive.
Oh shit, mama ain't raised no food. Yeah, my mother raised me right. I give a lot of credit to my mother. I was raised a lot different than a lot of my friends, you know, and a lot of people I just grew up with. I knew I was raised different. I think that was the X factor for me, my upbringing, the people I had around me. Football saved my life. Until I got to college, I played football every year. So like, when I got to school and September, October ran around, and I wasn't doing nothing. I didn't even feel right, but football kept me out of a lot of trouble. My mother raised me right, and that's why I owe it to God, no question. God.
And you know the mentality of this city, you know, how do they hate? Like, see, I say that in all my interviews. I'm sorry, the city is full of hate. You know what I'm saying? When they see you going to the top, they want to bring you down. So how do you?
See, I be telling people like that's not really my network right there. My network, I come from the love part of the city. It's all love, the part I come from, the network I'm in, the people who I know, people who know me. It's the love part. People pushing me, you know what I'm saying?
So do you worry about the haters at all? Or
no, because I don't see them. I never encountered no type of hate, no love. Everybody see me. You see me, you look on my gram, whatever. Like a dude was telling me like last week, he was like, man, I was on your gram. I don't even know you, but just looking through your pictures, it's easy to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm a real respectful dude. And I'm true to me, and I'm real, so I ain't been experiencing any of that yet. Maybe that comes with more, you know, fame and stuff like that. But shit, man, I've been everywhere with it, and everybody supported, you know. And if people hating them, but they smiling in my face, that's a form of respect. So I take that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what challenges did you face from branding the clothing line, and what sets you apart from other people trying to do that in the city?
I feel like it's my message that sets me apart from other people, because there's a lot of people that's doing really good things. Like I was just in shopping with regular, say less. Shout out to entrepreneurs, shout out to Status, Low Key.
I'll let you about them
custom right now. See, this shit be crazy. It'd be like that though.
My bad.
But my biggest challenge was probably myself, just getting through my own mind, like with the different setbacks and start anything, it's gonna be setbacks, and my biggest challenge is like not letting that overcome me, because there's been a lot of times I said, man,
hey, bro,
I don't want to do none of this shit. Like, man, I'm a photographer, bro. I don't need all this, you know. There's been a lot of times, you know, I feel a little bit discouraged, but that's the only thing that holding me back is me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, like, where do you see this brand going?
I see it turning into the new E.A.T, the new Southwest Airlines, the new the new fast food, the new recreation centers. E.A.T is gonna be everything. It's limitless. Elevate all the time, because you can elevate in any field. So I see myself in every field, and I just want to give my people a platform. So, you know, I'm trying to build a team, but if people got other ideas, I got people that want to open food trucks. Don't eat on that shit. I got people that want to open, you know, that want to start like daycare centers. Don't eat on it. They want to start youth programs. Don't eat on it. They can elevate all the time too. So it's really limitless, and I just thank God for giving me the mind for it and giving me the idea for it.
Yeah,
because it's elevate all the time. If you don't eat, you down the street. It's figurative and literal. If you don't nourish your body, you're gonna find yourself dead out here. If you don't nourish your mind and make progress every day with whatever you do, you're gonna find yourself dead out here. You might not be 6 feet deep, but you're gonna be in a cycle. You're not gonna be happy. That's dying.
All of that.
That's dying. Shout out to my man Miles. You start dying when you stop dreaming.
Thank you. That's what's up. I agree. So when you not working, what you enjoy doing?
I just like spending time with my godson. I like spending time with my friends. I definitely enjoy my girlfriend a lot. But I'm always working. Like anybody that know me, anybody that's my family or like my friends, I bring them along to work. So that's when I get to spend time with them sometimes, and it be my work. I'm working, but I'm with them at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the type of work you love.
Yeah, and all my people that don't mind doing it, they want to be around that. You know what I'm saying? I got Carla inside right now. It's like my best friend. You know, she just want to be around. So I'm like, yeah, we gonna work too. So.
But that's what's up. Yeah. He definitely represents love, eat, all that. The whole movement is positive. Your energy is positive. Thank you so much. It was cool. We about to go back inside.
Before we go, I definitely want to give a big shout out to the middle class for giving me this platform right now. There's a lot of people in the city that's been looking out for me. And the middle class definitely been looking out since day one. Since they first had the event, she hit me up. Like, yeah, I need you. I was like, you got me. So definitely shout out to the middle class. They doing big things in the city. They taking care of the artists out here for real. So shout out to the middle class.
Shout out middle class.
Yeah.
And if you don't eat, you die in the streets. We out leaking Miss
Elevate all the time.
Thank you.